Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Songs of SYX. So, we're going to talk about things that have changed. Obviously, I've done a lot of things, as you can see. The biggest one is going to be, obviously, a lot of stuff. So, I've finished off the wall, as you can see, going around the edge. It covers the entirety of the map. Now, it's not 3 thick, as you can see. In places, it's still being built to level 3. The bottom is level 1. But the wall, it is now complete. As you can see, a lot of stone's gone into this. I think we've basically emptied the map. Now, obviously, I've got another farm going off over here. It's taking some time. And let's go back to the main gate. So nothing's changed outside apart from like 1 or 2 extra farms. But I have prepped our military, as you can see. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divisions now guard the front gate. Obviously, I'm going to take them off just to show you how it goes. But yeah, I've got 4 divisions guarding the front gate. Now, usually they're in loose formation. These are in like tight formation. So this is how the battle plan is going to go. There'll be 4 of these guys. All of them have 3 battle gear, I think. Fully equipped, heavily trained, guarding the gate. So the enemy has to come through to them. Now, as we get further in, we still have the initial militia grounds. We have just deleted this building over here, which was one of my stone masons, and the stone masons have been moved to here. So there's 2 of them here. The third one is currently being built from stone, and I'm still working on the fountains, as you can see. It's going to take time. But yeah, stones have been moved. And the biggest change is we only have 1 militia ground. We now have the gate guard barracks, which is here, as you can see. So the gate guard barracks has 2 regiments of new trained troops in it. As you can see, it's still under construction. It has a good defensive palisade along the outside. Now the inside is there are 2 stockpiles at the main gate. Each one should be holding about 1,000 battle gear when it's fully complete. There is a 100-man training room in the dead centre, and there will be 6 actual barracks for them to sleep in, each one holding 24 people, and it's full of luxury. So they get quite happy. So this will be able to store 72, 140 men sleeping, 100 men training, there'll be 200 men in the courtyard itself. Now, as you can see, the courtyard is very literally a courtyard. I built it that way, and obviously we have a battle gear smith here, which is obviously missing resources, and potentially for a second one to be built over here. This is the gate guard barracks. Like I say, a lot of men will be sleeping here, a lot of men will be training here, and a lot of men will obviously be defending it. Which obviously means I've had to change a few things. Remember, there was a inn over here. The inn was literally just here. It's been deleted and moved to here. Now, the actual area itself is kind of similar. We still have Frosty's Tavern. We have another inn over here, another inn over here, eating hall over here, and the kitchen has been moved down to here. As you can see, it's a little bit more compact. It's been upgraded a bit to have these bits on the side to increase efficiency to 100% because it was 24. But this is one of my restaurants. Now, when this is finished, obviously it'll be making a lot of food, so it'll also be feeding this restaurant over here, which has its own little courtyard, which I think I quite like. So I'm trying to make things actually look nice. There's a courtyard here. There's an actual another inn over here. So there's 3 active inns here, here, and here. I guess they're taverns more than anything. But yeah, so you can go in, sleep in the outside area, get drunk in the central area, and see how things go. Now this here, I don't know what this is. I think I'm going to make it a storage room for food. As you can see, the area here's to be done. There's going to be lots of torches and things set up. Now, these areas over here will actually be sounding like motel hotels, probably proper inns. They are designed entirely for people to sleep in. So as you can see, this one here is holding 27. This one's just 12. There's lots of like ore behind it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might change how it looks. And this here is a memorial garden, because when you build the graveyard, it puts grass on the floor. Now, you have to also put graves. You can't build a graveyard without graves, annoyingly. So my memorial garden has 6 graves. Obviously, they'll be filled with random people, but in the context of the city, this is the area where the 6 greatest heroes of the city are memorialised forever. There's got like 2 big trees, some grass, some statues at the back, but that's the memorial gardens. This here is just a little restaurant, and that's how it goes. When you come in, you have the gate guard barracks immediately to your left, with hundreds of men currently training at any one time. You will have a militia ground immediately to your right, the great stockpile of stone as you come in, and of course you start entering into the taverns, the inns, the feasting halls, the restaurants. So you go past the military and you immediately get into the heart and soul of where we are. Now if you carry actually on the main road, you'll hit obviously another tavern. This is going to be a gigantic kitchen. Should hopefully be able to like feed a lot of people. I'm trying to build like 2 of these inside. Let's just see how it goes. So we're going to have a gigantic kitchen just over here. Hopefully you can actually see my mouse. I realised it wasn't actually shown, so I'll zoom in on it. Yes, this is the kitchen. This is a tavern. This is obviously going to be another tavern, massive inn, smaller inn, memorial gardens, feasting hall, restaurant, proper restaurant. Obviously this I think is just going to be storage. So a lot of stuff's happening, a lot of resources are moving about, people are dying of starvation, but it's just how it's going to be. And if you actually follow the main road, you hit the Imperial Academy, which is here in the corner, still being constructed, as you can see. Now the Imperial Academy is a bit different to the main barracks, mainly because there's a massive extension going on here. In the context of the actual Imperial Academy, this extension is built later. Obviously it was built here to accommodate troops and they needed to have more space. Now the smaller rectangles, which are 5 on the top and 2 on the bottom, they are of course the actual barracks themselves, each one housing 24 people as always. The bigger rectangles are going to be training grounds, which means this can only house about 150, 170 soldiers, but you can train 300 men at once. So this is designed to train a lot of people very quickly and for the elite of the elite. Now it has like a small training room cut in half here because of the path, storage room, bigger storage room here. It actually has water inside to make it look nice. But it is designed around training and recruiting all our people. So that's what we've currently got. 2 massive training rooms, training areas. The actual restaurant area is being built itself. Now, I'll be honest, it may not look like much. This took hours to set up. And it's going to take many more just to build. So yeah, it's going to take a while. Let's get this to Trenta. So yeah, kitchens of course need to be done as well. Food and resources are everywhere. We are very much out of stone. But that's the current state of the world. Massive amounts of stone and wood buildings, depending on how I feel like it. The actual academy is being built out of fine stuff to make it look better. But yeah, the academy is probably going to be the biggest area set up. Now I want to keep on building and growing it, but I don't quite know what to do with the rest of it. Obviously this I quite like the look of, although I'm not too happy with how the canals have dirt in them, but you know, it is what it is. So this might be what our fountain looks like. Although I don't think I like how the actual stone fences look, so it may have to still be a wall. It is what it is, but yeah, I think that's roughly what the fountain will look like, with its torch in the centre, which is apparently full of water. So yeah, the actual research library has not been built. I still have to work on that. So researching is still happening. It's not yet sorted. The Great Imperial Academy will be completed eventually. I'm going to tell all my men to stop standing there now. That's probably why people are starving to death. Oh, and there's one regiment directly guarding the palace, as you can see here. Okay, everyone can go back to work. So yeah, we have a huge amount of troops. Obviously I've also got gateways being built as well, door construction. Stone really is a problem. Metal's also a problem. I need to work on getting the workshops bigger. That's also something I'm sorting out. But yes, the great academies now exist. But like I say, look at the map. It's this entire area here. That's a large chunk of world. Now, I can extend the world, the city a bit more, as you can see. But the city, I don't know, I think I'm okay with the size it currently is. Now all I need to do is fill the space. So yeah, we're getting there. What are we currently low on? Food? Starvation's happening. Yeah. Clothing's still an issue. Food stores are very low. That's fine. So people will live, people will die. I don't really care right now. Genuinely, it's not a major problem to me. If people starve, people starve. More people will join the great and growing city. But yeah, look at this. I've been setting up like little fences and things to stop my people going weird directions, because I kind of want to make them go certain ways. Now it's a bit meh that I have to, but it's what I'm currently doing to force them to use the paths. Otherwise, what's the bloody point? So yeah, that's one thing currently going on. As you can see, a lot of stone is currently mobile. How are we doing here? Got 500 stone. We have no cut stone, because obviously that's a problem. So yeah, a lot of stuff's happening. An awful lot of stuff. We need more coal. I have miners working on every single piece of metal I've ever found. But we do need more coal. We need to finish off the walls, of course, as you can see. This graveyard might get really full really quickly. But as you can see, actually just looking at it, look at it. It's lovely. Nice green area. That's why that's Memorial Park. Of course, that's also going to take some time. So yeah, everything's going to take a long time to do, unfortunately. But we are getting there. But yeah, people are working continuously. Our main problem will be we don't have enough cut stone for the academy. Or even regular stone, really. But yeah, that looks nice. Apparently 2 thick water looks really good. Annoyingly. It also doesn't connect to the regular water. What? Is that really how it works? That's just annoying. I may have to change how the water is at the front base. It doesn't look good when I do this. Okay, well, whatever. At least the regular water looks okay. But yeah, as you can see, this is coming along. Obviously, we've got basic stone for where the resources are stored. No one really cares. But yeah, this is going to take a while. An absolute age. Because we're still not making enough cotton to make anything. So that's still something we need to improve. As you can see, we just don't have the fabric. But yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there. There are actual gateways being built on the gate now. We need to carry on expanding. I'd like to obviously build a village over here. And the village is being moved. Just so it's further away. It's going to have more greenery and stuff outside of it too. Oh, it's only 5 more fruit. Of course, building has become a bit of an issue because people are now walking around outside the place. But, you know, I'm okay with their suffering. And fish, of course, is a little bit of a lower job because, well, it's fish. Do I have fish on here? We do. Don't have many people doing it, though. So, yeah, people aren't very happy. There will be starvation, but I don't really care. But I think things are going okay, honestly. It's obviously not as insane as massive battles, but the city is coming along. Entire areas are being built. Entire sections are coming into existence. This is literally what we're after. Let's see if this actually works now. Another kitchen. Give that to there. Like there. There we go. And there we go, we have another great kitchen done. Yeah, I'm happy with the larger, thicker water. I don't know if I like the thinner areas. I may have to change how the front of the base looks, annoyingly. Okay, it's working on it. Maybe just push these two to the front, as it were, along the path. Yeah, okay. Move that and that. Move that along the edge. Cancel those two. Dig them out. Oops. So yeah, there's constant changes going on. Do that to there. Then of course we get here we go. Okay, cancel this water. It is what it is. You got to experiment. It's definitely highly active, isn't it? Look at it go. Now I can't build my own rivers. I can't build up fertility by doing this, annoyingly. Because I've tried before, but there you are. Must be... oh. Do that there, there we go. There we go. So the actual entrance area obviously looks nice. I can't really do much about the grass yet. It's coming along. Very much coming along. Look at this. Constant troops training. The actual academy will be greatly changed. Everyone's starving. That's awesome. Yeah. We need to cut down even more trees to get even more stone. I'm trying to cut down trees, but also like leave areas for them to regrow. Fertility here in the forest is vaguely okay. Yeah, I like the look of this. I'm not sure I like the look of the actual wood. The trouble is, I like the look of the water being thicker. Let's do this and see what that looks like. See, that looks better. Okay, so that's what we're after. Just need to change how the actual stone looks. Okay. We've finally got our fountain. Those look good. We are probably running out of water. 64. So yeah, I'm going to have to start deleting certain areas of water because I kind of need more, which is unfortunate. But I think it's going okay. We can easily just, you know, move water around and all sorts like that. We can easily just get rid of a bit of the river, stuff like that. But we should be okay. Our main problem, of course, will be getting the farms to grow. Because I want to use water as decorative stuff. But we only have so much of it. Only have so much indeed. Which is a problem, so probably build 2 of these and we'll stop being too low on the water. If need be, we can obviously get rid of all of this. In fact, I think I will a little bit. To there. To there. I don't think I like how this looks. This is a bit meh. So I'll get rid of this. There we go. There we go, do that. That'll give us a bit more water back. So yeah, there's a few things I need to change. I wait for something, it didn't look good. That looks better. That was a lot better. Okay, good. So obviously we are prepping for the future. We have a lot of things going on. I want to get some more stuff. Stone cutters, of course, are pretty major. What am I doing? Yeah, stone cutting is very much up there. We actually need to get some more coal miners too. So I'm going to put another coal mine thing down here. Why not? Wait, that's a coaler, not a coal miner. That's coal mine. There we go. I don't know if we have too much coal on the map, honestly. Coal is one of our biggest problems. There are ore deposits all over, but I think we only have one coal. Oh, there's another one over there. Good. No. So yeah, we need to get more metal up and running. We need to get more iron and stuff being done. Obviously we do have this 2 training camps at the actual main base. We also have this. This is the dormitory for the king, or the emperor in this case. So single bed. Obviously I wish it was just the leader of our people for the throne, but it'll be whoever random sod wants to go in. But yeah, it's 58 material. And it is designed entirely around looking really good. And of course, there's a lot of carpets in there too. There we are. That's the Emperor's bedroom. Which unfortunately we can't only give to the Emperor. But it has his on-site attendant. And there we go. So that's currently the palace. Of course, a bit more space at the back to build things. But the palace is mostly complete. Now, people are finally getting some food. Not everyone's starving. Metal and tools are now moving around significantly. So yeah, I think things are going okay. Obviously a lot of people have died. Who cares? Genuinely, who cares? But yeah, things are coming along very, very well. Copy these. So obviously I can change things in the future. Right now, I do what I can. I can't put carpets into these for those wondering, so that's why there's no carpet. It literally says it's blocking like entrance and exit of things. So that's why there's only a knick-knack at the back. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Obviously we're very much out of wood right now. Very out of wood. But yeah, as you can see, the city is very full of people. Very full of people. Okay, the kitchen's now active. There's no meals though. Okay, meals are slowly being made more than are being eaten. It's taking a while. Okay, good. The Great Kitchen itself is still not active. Oh, it is active. I guess we need to get some more food coming in. So the kitchen's not being done or anything. There's a lot of people in there prepared. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Also, the kitchen being there is good because it means it'll be feeding the soldiers. So that's kind of like... I could move it to here, I guess. Have 200 soldiers training and an actual on-site... No, I need to have like a feasting hall. I may extend this even more. If I extend it even more, I can then actually start having... I don't know, an on-site meal hall. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't want to keep on having to build one thing, but I don't want to have to delete parts of the city next time around. I want to change things. Now we also have these big, massive doors, but as you can see, troops just sort of go underneath them. So these are heavily reinforced doors. We have like heavy doors, reinforced doors, and regular doors, depending on where it is in the world. Obviously, these are designed to stop the enemy breaking in while my troops form up. Now my troops can't form up out the front. Of course, we have 2 regiments in here and 1 regiment in the palace. Yeah, I think I do like that. Not sure I'm happy with that, so I'm going to have to go for this. Wood. Wood or stone? Okay, if I actually go for the big stuff, it looks like this. It'll be pillars, so you won't be able to see over it. The wood looks like you might be able to peer over it. Fencing is too thin. And if I use wooden walls, it's too thick. I don't know, we'll have to see. Could have to see. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things, that's what we're going on. I'm going to keep on extending. I don't know if I'm going to extend this to over here, but I'm going to probably try. This area over here will probably be the end of the militia area. Not the militia, the market. So I'm thinking just straight up there. That's the edge, that's the end of the market. Anything below here, this area here becomes the Academy, the Imperial Academy of Magic, I guess, and Research, or the Great Library. This side I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is the training area. This is where all of the merchants are. Maybe a merchants area. Change the workshop, just extend the workshop to this area up here and make it merchants? Maybe. Maybe. So obviously each area also needs its massive storage zones, which will be a bit of a problem. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. This is always out of metal, so metal will be one of the big things we start building. So obviously I can't have 2 of these making armour if I'm not doing anything with it. I don't have an armour production up here, do I? Didn't do that. So maybe this will be armour production, because that's the front line. You don't really need armour in the Academy. So I pick up armour on the way out. That's fine. 1300 veg, 47 meat, 600 fruit. Why does no one get any fruit? Irrigation only 54%. I'll have to extend it a bit. 94 workload. Fertility's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, there's a little grain farm. I have a tiny little grain farm. I knew there was one somewhere. So the animal pens, of course, need to be extended, which are somewhere? They're here, aren't they? Yeah. How much more do we have? So we need to extend the animal farms, which you have 179 of those. Okay, good. But yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Problem is, the ground is so meh, too. There we go, done. That's another 100. This will get me another 9. Nabbit. I see a single red square, I'm like, ugh. Let's get another 12. There we go. So I'm going to have like a farming area set up too, annoyingly. But yeah, we're getting there, Thing is, animal rearing will need a lot of greenery too, which means probably over here. Maybe a massive animal area. Have a small village inside it as well. So yeah, we're getting places, Obviously all the food and things will need to be stored, its own little storage area, and then troops will have to transport it. Which currently is one of the issues. Food stores are a problem. But we are, of course, working on that. So, you know, it's 50-50. Another one there, why not? And there we go. So, yeah, it's going to take time and effort. But I think it'll be worth it. And of course we get more food and stuff going on. So yeah, the city is expanding. We obviously need more and more and more food. Ugh. There's a lot of farms set up out there. Now, I don't think I need all the people working on it, but you know. I may have to quickly check the comments and see how many people think like, if you say I've got too many working on each farm, I can drop it down. But yeah, right now I'm just leaving it at the regular number. We have 300 people not doing anything. We have 1,100 people doing jobs. I think most of it are just soldiers training. And of course we have a huge amount of the city going up. But either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. The growth is carrying on. The city is expanding. And hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Of course, I'll see you in the next one, people. Remember, be awesome, be epic. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, everyone. Thanks to you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.